What's up guys, it's JRef. So today I'm going to be talking about my digital marketing journey. First off, I just want to say go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and please check out the social links down below. So this channel is going to be IRL content and possibly some branding stuff, just basing off my biggest inspiration of the YouTubers that I grew up watching. I'm currently 18 years old, just graduated from high school, and this is just my journey about how I started digital marketing and graphic design. So I first started when I was 11 years old. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a YouTube channel called AMikeyYT. If you guys don't know who Mikey is, he's one of my online friends. I really care about him. He's from the east side, I'm from the Midwest. We became like really close throughout the years, and I was able to meet him last July. It really meant the world to me, and I felt it was awesome. So when I was 11 years old, I came across that channel, and he said, you know, I'm looking for a graphic designer right now that can be able to make my thumbnails. And I sent him a text and I was like, hey, I just got Photoshop for the first time. Is there any way I can do your thumbnails? I'll do it for free. And he said, oh yeah, of course, but I'm gonna pay you anyways. So he decided to pay me in 2K VC. I mean, I'm 11 years old, so I was like, okay, this is awesome. At the time, I believe he was like 13, 14, so you know, that probably meant a lot to him as well. So I started creating his thumbnails. I did about probably 2 thumbnails a week. It was absolutely horrible. It was pretty disgusting. You can say it's pretty disgusting. And I thought they were like the most fire things ever. But they were just horrible. So I did that on and off until my freshman year of high school when I was 14 years old. So when I was 14 years old, I decided to ramp it up a little bit and create my own Twitter account called Ref Designs. With Ref Designs, I decided to grow my brand a little bit, and he helped me a lot to meet other YouTubers. And what he did was he said, hey, this guy can make thumbnails, $2 a piece. We just started doing $2 a piece for thumbnails, and then we started to make monthly and even yearly packages of just thumbnails, and I was able to make around $600 my first 2 months, which to a 14-year-old, that's pretty awesome. Like, I couldn't even get a work permit. That felt amazing. So I got that, and then I started doing more graphics, and I started making around $1,000 near the end of it. But unfortunately, I had to stop doing 2K thumbnails because baseball season was coming around, and I wanted to prioritize that. So in the summertime, I decided to stay away from thumbnails and go into graphic design, but instead for my high school. So I created the first ever athletics and social media presence for my high school. I started posting game days, final scores, commitment edits. I started posting everything because I just wanted to make sure that this would be the best page ever, and I just wanted to let people know that I have this hidden talent and I want to be able to showcase it to the people that I go to school with. So I started doing that for my sophomore year. 15 years old, posting football, posting hockey, posting basketball. I made sure I posted everything, commitment edits, and then I continued to do that during my junior year. My junior year, I decided I'm going to ramp it up a lot more. I'm going to start going to games, take pictures, and just keep ramping it up. But the athletic administration at that current time, it's actually the old one. So the old administration, they decided to create their own page and be able to do the same exact content that I did, which completely infuriated me. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to beat out the competition. So when I beat out the competition, I felt great about myself. I was posting a lot more. I was getting final scores out a lot faster than they were. It wasn't until my senior year of high school where they approached me and they wanted to be like, hey, let's team up and you will be part of our staff. The only exception is we cannot pay you. So thinking about it, I didn't really make any money for my sophomore and junior year, so I decided, you know what, at least I can put this on my resume and as an internship and keep it official. So I decided to do that. I kept it official, and then I was able to sign on as a digital marketing member. I created the branding guidelines, I created commitment edits, final scores, templates, just a lot of templates, but I would put in around 20 hours a week. There's times where I even put in 40 hours a week because of how much I cared about building the brand for my high school. So I ended up doing that, had my own office. It was actually pretty awesome. Here's a video just to show that of what I had my own office of. We were just push out everything, 20 hours a week, as I said before. But this is just the beginning of where I wanted to go. The next school I'm going to go to is Michigan State. If you guys don't know Michigan State, Big Ten, big school of advertising and marketing. I want to be able to pursue that. Well, my real major is actually going to be in advertising management. And this means a lot to me because of how much I've grown. From being 11 years old, hustling thumbnails for someone in the East Coast, and then being able to grow my page on Twitter, and then to land an official internship at 17 years old felt fantastic to me. But this isn't going to be the end, and this is where the journey starts. And this page is going to be where I post my updates and where I'm just going to post content creating. I want to be able to post this as much as I can. And I want to be able to start my channel again so I can just be able to share during the summertime and probably during college. I want to get views, and I just want to be able to build a fan base. Who would have thought 6 years ago that I'd be able to create my own internship at 17 years old and then be able to have higher dreams and higher hopes of moving on to a bigger and better place. So this was my short journey on how I became digital marketing and how I made over $1,000 as well. If you guys enjoyed the videos, please like, subscribe. I'm up and coming right now. I've started YouTube a lot of times and I also failed. So subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it would mean the world to me. Thank you guys. I'm JRF and I'm signing out.